What is Paveman Pro? Paveman Pro is a professional proposal tool that will allow you to send professional proposals and store your customers' information so that you're closing more deals, staying more organized, and ultimately winning more. You'll be able to set daily tasks, follow up with your customers, know when they view the proposal, sign off on contracts, and create work orders all in one easy to use interface designed by pros in the business. We know that your time is very valuable, and Payman Pro will help you manage it even better and increase your conversion rates in the process. So, without further ado, let me take you inside Payman Pro and show you how easy it is to set up and create professional looking proposals. First step is to sign up to Payman Pro. We have the sign up links in the chat box, and I'll be sure to send you an email after this demo with the link as well. You'll sign up for a 14-day free trial, and you'll be all set to rock and roll. Step number 2 is to set up your company profile. After you sign up, you'll head to the Payman Pro interface. Just click on the company profile under the Administrator tab and complete all the information required. Make sure to complete your company information as it will appear in your proposal. For the About the Company, just simply copy and paste your About Us on your website if you already have one. If none, fill in the information about your company, history, and services that your client would like to know. You may also use a readily available template below. For authorization disclaimer, you may put any legal disclaimer you use here, or you may use our available template below. Just remember to click Save right at the bottom to save all the changes that you have done. For the payment terms, you may put any special payment terms you use here, or you may use the default text below. If you only take certain payment methods, you may specify those here as well. Make sure to upload your company logo as it will appear in your proposals. Please ensure it is at least 1000 pixels wide and 500 pixels tall. Simply click Choose File, and it will let you upload from the file manager of your phone or computer. Remember to click Save right at the bottom. Next is Notifications. You may set up your notification setting here. Just provide your email address and put a check on the email and SMS checkbox so you can be notified and reminded of the follow-ups after your proposal creation process. Third step is to create a lead. After creating your company profile, you can now create a lead inside Payman Pro. It is very easy to create a lead. Just simply click the Lead tab, and then click New on the top right of the page, and complete all the information required. Always remember to click Save right at the bottom of the page. Step number 4 is to create an account. You can now create an account for the lead as a first step of the proposal creation process. The account is the company or the business name of your client. To create an account, just simply click the Account tab on the left side of the page, and then click New, and complete all the required fields. I recommend uploading the logo of your client if it's a company. It will show that your proposal is customized for them. It is important to go above and beyond so that you stand out from the competition. Once you're done completing all the required fields, make sure to click Save right at the bottom of the page. Next step is to create a contact. The contact is the person you're communicating with or the person needing the proposal. As an example, this could be the owner or the property manager. Simply click the Contact tab on the left part of the screen, click New, and complete all the required fields. Make sure to choose the right account for that contact before clicking Save. The next step is to create the property. This is the address of the payment asset you're providing a proposal for. Simply click the Property tab on the left side of the screen, click New, and complete the required fields. Just simply copy and paste the address and it will auto-populate all the fields below. Remember to also choose the right account for the property so that it will register under that account. This is very helpful if you're coding multiple properties for one account. We recently added an easier option to create a contact and a property under the Account Creation tab. Just simply put a check here where it says Create Additional Entities, and it will automatically create a contact and a property for that account. The last step is to add all the services and images of the property for your proposal. Simply click the Proposal tab on the left side of the screen, click New on the right top of the page, and complete all the required fields. This is where you will complete the details of your proposal. Choose the right account, property, and contact for this proposal. For the project name, you can use the company name, branch name if it's a multi-location, or even street address if it's just a driveway. You can also add a reference number so you can keep track of multiple accounts in one address. We highly recommend including a link to your video introducing yourself and the things you'll be doing to your client's property. This is another way to differentiate yourself from the competition. We have the proposal templates readily available for you to choose from. Just choose the right one for you, click Save, and the proposal is now created. Now let me show you how to add services to your proposal. Simply click Add Service, and here you can see that we have scope types available for you to choose from. Choose the scope types for the services that you want to offer. For this proposal, I will just choose crack filling as an example. Here I will choose crack filling for the scope type. And for the scope template, choose the hot rubberized crack sealing. And then I'll add a linear feet of the cracks that needed to be filled under variables, and this will auto-populate all the details on the scope items after you hit save. You can also add additional scope items here by simply clicking the plus sign, and you may also edit the existing scope items by clicking the pen icon. To delete the scope item, just simply click the trash bin button and it will be removed. Don't forget to put your price for the service that you'll be providing. And we also recommend adding your cost so Paveman Pro can measure your total profit. Now that we successfully added crack filling to your services, you can review it by clicking the plus sign here. Let's add more services to this proposal. For this time, let's do seal coating. Click Add Service, and then choose seal coating for the scope type and scope template, and make sure to complete all the variables for seal coating. The coats needed, how many trips to complete the job, and the total square footage of the asphalt surface. Again, these details will auto-populate the information above to the scope items. Remember to include your price and cost, and then hit save. Now let's add another service. Let's add line striping this time. Again, click Add Service, choose line striping as the scope type, and choose whether you have to restripe the parking lot or lay it out. You may include the color of the paint you're gonna use, and lastly, your price and cost. And that's how you quickly add services to your proposal. We added a map and measure tool inside the system so that you can use it to measure the property virtually. I'll walk you through a quick demo as this will help you save time and win more. Simply click Maps right next to Services and start measuring the surface area of the property. Just simply go around the asphalt surface by clicking or landing points. Look how easy to do this. I also recommend zooming in when doing this to be more accurate and avoid mistakes. Let me show you how to avoid these islands that are not asphalt. And just in case you made any mistakes, you can also undo them by zooming out and clicking the undo button until the point where you want to be. As you can see, it's very easy to use, and I'm almost done here. After you measure two properties here, you'll be surprised how quickly you can measure properties using this tool. You can also move the points to make your measurement more accurate by dragging them to the surface. Now, after you measure everything, click the zoom out button and simply click Add Current Area. You may change the color of the measurement to customize it by choosing the color you preferred. I'll choose gold for this one. The measurement of this area will also be shown in your proposals. You can input the accurate measurement here as well if you're able to visit the property to measure it. Remember to click Save the current view to make sure that this will be added to your proposals. Uploading images to your proposal is the last step of the proposal creation process. Simply click Images right after Maps, then click Choose Files to upload directly from your laptop or phone. Make sure to add a caption for the image you'd like to include. And remember to click Save right at the bottom. We recommend taking an image of the current state of the asphalt. Include images of the condition of the surface, cracks, potholes, and depressions. Now that we're done with the proposal creation process, let me show you how the proposal looks. You can see the proposal name on the first page, your company details, and your client's details, your executive summary or about your company, the proposal services of the scopes of work that we added, the property map that we measured with the measurement below, the proposal images and captions, the total price breakdown, and of course, the contract where your client will sign and your proposal terms. We have 3 different proposal templates you can choose from inside Paveman Pro. We have boxy banners, modern template, and 2 company colors. Now let me show you how you will send the proposal to your client. Simply click email, and here you can easily send your proposal to your client. We also have a readily available template you can use for the body of your email. You can also put a check on the attached PDF to email to attach the proposal that you're sending in PDF form. Your customer can also access it through the link that is in the body text of your email. Now, how you can keep track of the proposal you're sending? You'll be able to track if your customers have opened the proposal inside Paveman Pro. Just simply click Downloads, and this allows you to know whether the lead you're working with is showing signs of interest and working towards the close. It is always good to have a pulse on where things stand in the sales cycle. Things get busy, as we all know, and creating tasks inside Paveman Pro keeps you on track. Knowing when to follow up, knowing when a job is scheduled for, etc. are all important parts of winning. To create a task, simply click Task on the left-hand side of the page, then click New. This is where you're going to set up your task. Here you may set up a time that you and your client agreed upon for a follow-up. You can add a title and a detailed description, and you're good to go. You can add a title and a detailed description, and you're good to go. Such an important part of knowing where you want to go, but more importantly, knowing where you are on the path to achieving your goal. You'll be able to set your company targets by simply clicking the Goals tab on the left part of the screen, and then click New. And here you can set up your lower size, upper size, and average size jobs. You'll be able to set up what you'll need to reach your target to win. As a side note, in the proposal creation area, you'll notice that there are costs associated with each scope. It's because it's important to measure your total gross profit as well. As a professional, you deserve a power pack platform that will allow you to deliver professional proposals to your customers, save time, and close more deals. You deserve to have a platform that will keep you on track so that you're achieving your goals, and you deserve a platform that keeps you on time for your follow-ups and appointments. We have a big surprise for you today, so make sure to get started with Paveman Pro by clicking the sign up link in the chat box.